Doors are shut properly, and I'll just do it one more time. Oh, my biscuits fell out. My Mars bar. Little Rally Wagner, a 1955 Renault 4CV, all loaded up on the trailer. First time with the new van. Come Ridey, get that car cleaned. We've had a naughty pigeon in this tree that decided our car was too clean. So scrutineering's where we get everything checked and we're all done in Parc Fermé. This is little Rally Wagner, de-pooped from the pigeons, and we start later this evening, and we've just found out there's a special stage where we're on a go-karting track. So I think we're the only ones in a car that's actually the right size to be on there. We don't fill a parking bay. So at the First Race Hotel, it's a lovely spot. We've got a pool and all the yachts around us. Just got to go do a bit of squatting up on the old road books, hopefully. And we're good for tonight. Preparing for the start, and we have to do our timing. We have to synchronise our computer rally clock with the actual timing of the rally.
We've just got over an hour and a half for our start time at 18:58, but the zero lead car is just about to go out now. But we're going to have a briefing, then we only get the road book 15 minutes before, so there's going to be panic stations for Julie. So we'll see you back in the car. Well, the first car's gone off, the nerves are starting. We don't get the road book, which is all our directions and timings and everything, until 15 minutes before our start. So yeah, we're just hanging around now. We go off in about 30 minutes time. So as soon as we get the road book, we've got to go all the way through it and program our little computer there, so it's got all the right coordinates, and then we can verify the distances as we go through them. But yeah, it's getting all exciting now.
And the first stage, the karting track. Yes!
To these amazing friends with this beautiful car, Ian and Julie Rallies. Allà va el cotxe més antic del rally de l'any 1950.
Good morning from Costa Brava. This is the second day of the rally. Beautiful weather again. All the cars are over there in Parc Fermé, but I'm just outside so I can work, because you're not allowed to work on the cars in the actual rally parking. I've got a bit of a problem with my starter motor. It just spins, it doesn't engage. It does eventually, but it's been perfect all the way up to now, and now it's there's an issue. So I've tried to fix it, I've tried to tighten up the cables, etc. So I'll just see how it goes. But we're starting in a couple of hours time, and it's the second leg, and it's the big leg. It's 12 hours long, so probably a good 500-600 kilometers tonight. Starts at 4:30, finishes at 4 in the morning. So it's going to put this little car to its test, but so far he's done really well.
just like that, we're back home. Late Sunday evening.
Well, as you can see, I'm in the back of the little car again. So the rally was fantastic. The car proved itself. This new engine really gave us the power to get up those climbs, and we managed to get up to speed, doing really, really well. The first day, we had a few issues on the navigation, but we're just getting used to it. We haven't done a rally now for 4 years. After COVID, after the problems of this engine, we just sort of sat this up on the lift and we didn't touch it. But first stage was great. The second and third, well, we lost so much time on a bit of bad turning navigation-wise. But then when we got into the hang of it, our scores, our penalty scores, you get 1 point for every second you are either slow or fast getting to a certain point on the road. So you have to hold that speed all the way through, up 10 to 55 kilometers, the longest stage was. And they are checking near enough every half a kilometer, and you have to be within a meter or so to get a 0 penalty. Now, we started getting 0 penalties, and we've never done that before in our lives. One stage, we only got 14 penalties, which means we're only a few seconds either way, all the way through the stage. So the car proved itself. We proved ourselves, navigation and driving wise, that we can actually do this. But it poured it down on one stage. Absolutely, the heavens opened. There was hail on the road, there was thick fog, and I came over a blind crest doing quite slow. It was only about 29 kilometers an hour because it was a very slow section of the stage. And as I turned slightly left, the wheel slightly left, all the weight of this car is in the back, and the whole car just span. And we span twice around, and on the second time, the back end hit a curb, and we got beached on top of this really high drainage curb. And we couldn't get off. They sent out the course car and we managed to tow it off, but it did some damage underneath. It destroyed my exhaust, which I'm really, really sad about. On one stage, we got a puncture. Didn't realise. I thought I'd bent a steering arm or something else because my steering wheel was way over. And I thought, oh no, it's got more damage. But when we came in to start the next stage, one of the guys in the other car pointed down, and oh, so lucky, just a puncture. So we're getting quite good at that. It was about a minute to change. So we got all that changed. We started the next stage and we were all good to go. But when we finished that night, it was a 12-hour night, about 500 kilometers. I made the hard decision, although it wasn't that hard. I didn't want to damage the car any further. I decided not to start the following day. But I hope you enjoy the little updates on the car and the rallies we do. I mean, the next one will be Rally Monte Carlo, and we will do a full feature on that one because it is the rally of our lives. So we want to remember it, and the way of doing that is getting into video.